Hi, I'm Chong, the director of SNUFactCheck Center. I'll talk about the collaborative fact-checking in South Korea with the case study of SNUFactCheck, South Korea's prominent fact-checking collaboration platform. The title is Sleeping with the Enemy. Collaboration is not a new term in the field of fact-checking. 37 media outlets had fact-checked together prior to the 2017 French presidential election. It was followed by Mexico's Verificado and Brazil's Comproba in 2018. In 2019, EU FactCheck was launched for EU Parliament election. The difference between these collaborative fact-check projects and SNU FactCheck is that in the case of SNU FactCheck, collaboration is constant, autonomous, and the framework of cooperation is installed on the platform. SNUFactCheck is a non-profit public information service launched prior to South Korea's presidential election in 2017. Seoul National University's Institute of Communication Research provides the fact-checking platform, and as of May 2020, 30 affiliated media outlets each post fact-checking contents on the platform on a daily basis. The SNUFactCheck Center, which runs the platform, standardized the formal elements of fact-checking that the affiliated media outlets should follow. For example, the fact-check results are represented by a total of 6 values on a gauge, ranging from not true to true in addition to undecided. But what falls within the realm of journalism's inherent editorial decision, such as what to verify, how to verify, and how to judge, is autonomously decided by the media. An important characteristic of SNUFactCheck is that the affiliated media outlets can cross-check any issue on a regular basis. When 2 or more media outlets have verified the same claim, it is automatically classified into the category called hot issue. During the cross-checking process, media outlets do not discuss how to verify each other and post the results with a time gap. Sometimes the process takes weeks. Let's take a look at a case where the largest number of media outlets participated in cross-check so far. The opposition candidate during the 2017 presidential election made remarks about the Gini coefficient. At that time, 5 media companies with different political orientations participated in the verification process, and the conclusions did not coincide. When the results do not coincide, the needle on the middle moves across the scale. These cross-checks have 2 implications with respect to the reliability of fact-checking. First, previous literature has pointed out that there is a lack of consistency in the selection of claims among fact-checking institutions. The installed cross-check system of SNUFactCheck increases the opportunity to maintain consistency in the selection of claims by having different news outlets fact-check the same issues. Second, the controversy of political bias in fact-checking could be eased to a certain extent. SNFactCheck is joined by both liberal and conservative media. In the past several decades, as progressive and conservative administrations ultimately came into power, Korean media outlets have become increasingly partisan. Media outlets from different kinds have shown conflicting views on various issues. In this media environment, the cross-checking system of SNUFactCheck provides a neutral territory where the liberal and conservative media together can agree to judgment in the realm of facts, not of ideology. Based on the system of SNUFactCheck platform and media environment of South Korea, I raised 2 research questions. First, what is the state of cross-check of SNUFactCheck? Second, how do journalists participating in fact-checking evaluate the consequences of cross-checking? Descriptive content analysis and in-depth interviews with 12 fact-checking journalists were conducted. Interviewed journalists stated that the effect of disagreement in cross-checking needs to be interpreted with nuance. On the negative side, the concern is that the inconsistent results could cause confusion among the fact-check users. The positive side is that the different results on the same issue could form a political forum. Cross-checking allows citizens not only look at the results, but also to read the process of why the fact-checkers came to such a decision. Despite its significance, cross-checking on SNUFactCheck has been sluggish. Since the inception of SNUFactCheck, 14% of total cases were cross-checked. 291 cases or 127 claims have been cross-checked, with 2,114 cases verified as of May 6, 2020. In cross-checking, 60% of the results were consistent. The relative dearth of cross-checked cases is due to the competition among media outlets. Journalists were reluctant to cross-check because they felt that they would fall behind in competition if they re-verified what a third party had already verified. While cross-checking has not reached its full potential, it seems to have a positive effect of enhancing the quality of journalism. The interviewed journalists felt that they were more attentive in investigation and reporting processes because their verification could be re-verified by other journalists. As an interpretive community, journalists who work for cross-fact-checking use each other's work as a reference without directly communicating with each other. While competition still serves as an obstacle to collaborative fact-checking, SNUFactCheck's cross-fact-checking had socio-political importance. The Korean civil society is energetic enough to impeach the president through peaceful demonstration. At the same time, it is highly politicized and partisan. People are hostile to the media with different political tendencies from theirs. In such a polarized space of opinion, cross-fact-checking by opposing media outlets may provide a public forum where verifiable facts can be groundwork for discussion rather than subjects of opinionated interpretation. This could be a springboard for deliberative democracy. Thank you for listening.